All right, so 61, multiply or divide as indicated. And we've been given negative, or radical negative 175 over radical 7. All right, let's go ahead and break this down into good stuff, bad stuff. So here we're going to have good stuff, bad stuff, over good stuff, bad stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this negative 175. Well, again, we know that the negative is going to go under the good stuff radical. And we know that 175 is not a perfect square, but is there a perfect square that we can multiply by some other number to get 175? Well, yeah, there is, right? We can take 25, which is a perfect square, multiply it by 7, and we end up with 175. So let's double check, make sure we have everything. Negative 25 times 7 does in fact give us negative 175, so we're good to go there. And how about this radical 7 here? Well, we could go through the whole process and trying to figure out whether or not 7 has good stuff or bad stuff in it. But if we take a look here at our numerator, what's the numerator have for its bad stuff? A radical 7, right? So we really don't have to go through the whole process because we see that the numerator has radical 7 as garbage, so we can just assume right here that 7, radical 7, is also going to be bad stuff in the denominator. And that ends up being true. Alright, so there is no good stuff in our denominator, so we can go ahead and get rid of our good stuff radical. And now let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can't simplify this. So we know with the good radical, what's underneath the good radical is going to come out clean, clear, and without any radical. So this negative comes out again as an I, and 25 is going to come out as 5. And again, we write the number in front of the I. And then we have our bad stuff. And here in the denominator, we just had bad stuff, so we'll rewrite radical 7. And now let's go ahead and just cancel out what we can. So radical 7 goes away. And so the only thing we're left with is simply 5i. And so there's our answer for number 61.